Hello everyone, and today I bring you this video to talk about what is Fallen Kingdom. Now, reason I'm making this video is because I made a stream a couple days ago of my first day of playing in this kingdom in this server, which it's a server. In case you guys don't know, the server name is called Fallen Kingdom and is hosted by Captain Sparkles. Now, for those who don't know him, he's a popular Minecraft YouTuber. Wasn't too knowledgeable about him because I was into Minecraft back when he started his popularity. But pretty much what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna talk about what is Fallen Kingdom. So let's get started. Now, Fallen Kingdom is a new way of playing Minecraft. It is based on a tower defense kind of situation, which is a blend with Clash of Clans, and I'll go over the details in a bit. So you start off Fallen Kingdom by first making a path. You have 64 path blocks to make that you can use. You don't have to use all 64, but it is recommended to do so because this is where the raiding troops of the raiding kingdoms are going to be walking through. Now, the path is important because this is where the enemy raiding troops will be marching through. As you can see, there's a lot of extra things that I'll be going over in a bit, and pretty much uh, whenever they raid you, they will start from that location and will have to go all the way to the front of your castle. Now you do have a total of 3 barricades that you can that they have to break through. 2 of which you place down. One will be in the beginning portion, and one will be in the back portion. And the enemy troops will need to break through the barricades and reach out to your third barricade and destroy it. The moment they destroy all barricades, they will be looting 25% of your gold and other resources. And we'll get into that in a bit. Another aspect to this is that you have towers defending your base, that henceforth the tower defense spectrum that the game hitters. So as we have here is Archer Tower. The Archer Tower hits enemies within a 2-block distance. So it will start hitting enemies as they walk from this location and all around. A thing to note, I'll go after later. Next we have beehives. The beehives spawns bees every now and then as the troops get closer, right? And they do damage to all troops and can only be hit by range or birds. So the only way the raiders can kill the bees as they're spawning will be having skeleton archers or parrots, but I'll be going over the troops later. Here we have a zombie grave which spawns very strong zombies which distract the ground forces from your barricade, and they do damage as well as take damage from any kind of unit. And then we have the snow golem tower, but I think I removed my snow golem tower. And pretty much what that tower does is slows down any enemies within edge range, and the range for that one is in a cone. Now, as you can see, for going into more detail, the archery tower, wherever this ladder is wherever it's facing, and where it's facing is very important. In this case, if this tower were facing this side, after the barricade, it will not be shooting any troop because it's not active. It won't be active until this barricade goes down. So you have to make sure to know where to face it, and where you face it is depending how you're placing it. So this towers, I place them looking at this location, as well as this one at this location. Now there's a total of 6 buildings, I believe, or 5, and you start off then with a tutorial. And the tutorial makes you place all of them. We'll start off with the builder. The builder hut, this is where you buy your buildings, when you start the game itself, as well as purchase additional towers. So you have bank, barracks, blacksmith, mine, and farm. So I'll be going over them as I've placed them down. As you can see, we've been building in the past 2 days. So starting out, we have a blacksmith. This is a level 2 blacksmith, but when you start off, you do have only wooden tools and stone tools to be able to unlock. No iron tools until you get to upgrade it later in later forms. But this is where you'll be coming to craft your tools and weapons once they break, as well as armor. Right here we have the farm, of course, also upgraded, so it might look smaller and by size and a little bit less of craziness. Right here you're able to plant wheat, bamboo, beetroot, and beetroot only for level 1. At level 2 you unlock the other crops that I have, and you also get to raise sheep. I mean, not sheep, chickens and cows. Now, cows are important because they give you leather, and you need leather for armor. And chickens are really good for gold. But I'll talk about that more in a tip like video. Next up, we have the barracks. In the barracks is where you will train your troops, starting off with pandas, which you make from bamboo, parrots, which you make from wheat, skeleton archers, which you make from bones, and husks, which you make from rotten flesh. Rotten flesh and bones can be collected from the mines, and then you have also wheat and bamboo, which you can grow from the farm. Next up is the bank. Now, the bank is where you will keep all your resources, well, most of your resources. Here's where your gold is kept, as well as most of your crops and livestock that you farm up. You do have a capacity, so you do gotta make sure of not overflowing. And in order not to overflow, you have to sell stuff to the hub. In the hub, you just do /hub, and you will be sent there. The other building I missed over here is the mine building. Now the mines, here is where you will be going to go and collect resources. Each upgrade of the mine goes deeper. So starting off, you only have access to coal, iron, and wood, as well as cobblestone. And here you will also be finding mobs such as the zombies, goblins, and archers. And killing them will give you the respective drop to make the troops. But that's pretty much it on the know-how, the basics of what is Fallen Kingdoms. And I hope you found the kind of informational. But I'll be making a lot more streams on this kingdom, on this server, since I do plan to increasing and maybe fight for the top spot. But at this very moment, also Captain Sparkles is recording, it's streaming on this kingdom with Zine. In case you guys know those names and you want to check them out, they will be streaming this kingdom in this server as well. So I hope you found this informational, and I'll catch you in the next one.